How to engage a financial advisor in a referral partnership. The last video was about CPAs. They go in hand. Now, here's a guess for you. Here's a question that I want you to guess on. Who do you think the number one referral partner to a financial advisor is? Take some time. Number one referral partner to a financial advisor are CPAs. I didn't know that when I first started. Once I realized the number one biggest dangling carrot of a referral partner I can connect them with is a CPA, the financial advisors are able to flock. We all get investment account statements to qualify our clients, majority of our clients. With that being said, have you ever looked to see who their financial advisor is? Have you ever asked them to grade their financial advisor? If they graded their financial advisor well, have you ever asked them to refer you for their financial advisor? How many times does a loan officer find out that a borrower has a 401k that they have left at their previous employer or rolling over to an IRA and not invested it? That is the number one biggest key of referring a financial advisor. We all get our clients' statements, and we all get their investment account statements, and they've got X, Y, and Z money with such an investor, but some of the times, not majority of times, there's this little $50,000, $100,000, $75,000, $200,000 little 401k that's been rolled over from their previous job that's not been rolled over, and it's sitting there, it's rolling over to an IRA. The number one key thing I want you to walk away with, again, is what? Awareness. This is all at your fingertips. It's all at your fingertips. You just got to be able to connect the dots. I've been able to connect the dots of, if I see an extra $100,000 rollover 401k or rollover IRA sitting right here, I can take that and refer that to my financial advisor. They can roll it over to an investment account and start contributing money to that monthly. And now I've become a big referral partner to my financial advisor. And I've also done what? I just put them $500,000 in debt in the mortgage. What's the mortgage insurance death protection plan? Come up with whatever word that you want. It's life insurance. Financial advisors, one of the biggest revenue streams is life insurance. When you put a borrower $500,000 in debt, but that you don't protect the family, well, what are we really doing? We're just chasing commissions. So connect the dots, get the financial advisor to talk to your borrowers to do life insurance for them. And again, you're going to start receiving referrals back from those financial advisors, so then you can refer them to your realtors and put you in the driver's seat. Now, here's one of the most important things I want to teach you. There's three major types of financial advisors: an investment broker advisor, a life insurance specific advisor, or a combination of both. You got to figure out who you want to go after. What I've learned, for me to be able to scale with a 28,000 person database, and I'm not close to 28,000 mortgages, but I've been able to adopt my CPA's database, my financial advisor's database, my family will attorney's database, my insurance database, multiple different ones over and over the last 4 or 5 years. And now it's up to 28,000 households in our HomeBot, 28,000 households in our Sales Boomerang, 28,000 households in our Jungo CRM. So I went after life insurance advisors, but also did a little bit of combination of both. A majority of their business came from life insurance because their database was probably on average 800 households per financial advisor. That adds up. So if you go after an investment brokerage advisor, they might have 50, 75 clients, but might be managing $1 billion. But those 50, 75 clients, they're probably business owners. Their tax returns are usually that thick. And I just didn't want those mortgages. I didn't want those referrals. So you got to begin with the end in mind. So what kind of referrals did I want? I wanted normal W-2 earners that are easy to qualify and easy to run through our process. So what I specifically focused on is life insurance advisors that did a little bit of a combination of both. So I created a strategy to pick up the phone and call the financial advisor when I get a contract. Are you seeing a pattern? Or really, God bless America, I hope you see a pattern. I'm the most consistent person you'll ever meet because I eat the same thing for lunch every day. Yes, I know, I'm boring. But the same thing I did with CPA is the same thing I'm doing with the financial advisor. When the contract comes in, I pick up the phone and call the financial advisor. Hey, Mr. Financial Advisor, this is Wally. I'm the loan officer that's helping John Smith. Sounds like we've got a mutual client. Their contract came in. We went over options, the 3 options that we put together with blah, blah, blah. And the option that they've chosen to go with is ... Does that meet and does that exceed, or does that mirror and match your financial goals and strategies you have for John Smith, the borrower, I don't want to do anything on my end that's going to make your job harder or more difficult. What does that do? It separates you from them. Again, the key is being different, not better. So then from there, after I wowed them, I just asked permission. Hey, I'm going to do a great job through this process. I'll stay in contact with you. But with that being said, I want to swing by your office and go through how the final disclosure statements and the final financial statements with the borrower. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the rest of their investment portfolio, and you let me know if there's any other accounts that you don't have, that you're not managing, that you want me to get John Smith, the borrower, to refer to you. Is that okay with you if I swing by after closing? Now I've got a meeting. Now I've got value to be able to bring. So at the face-to-face meeting, I'm showing them what? Remember, I'm a trained monkey. I'm showing my 3 tools: my HomeBot, my mortgage coach, and the closing disclosure. I'm showing them the same things I showed a CPA because I want to be consistent. If I be consistent, I can do 700-800 loans in a year. If I'm different, or I'm do this sometimes and do this sometimes, then it's going to turn around and it's just not going to be as consistent results. I want consistent, sustainable results. It allows me to do what? Step away from the business stays operating high and continues to grow without me. We've talked about the CPA, now we've talked about the financial advisor. Now we're going to jump to the family will attorney and trust and or the divorce attorney. See you there.